We're back with some more iRacing at Michigan International Speedway. This time we're in the Class C trucks, fixed setup. Did a lot of debating. My plan was to run Class C every race this season. I'm kind of working my way up. Did D class last year, and I threw some of this stuff in towards the end of the season. But I did a lot of debating between fixed and open. I finally decided on fixed just because I feel like I need to ease my way into this stuff and learn slowly, not getting over my head. So that's what I decided on. Now, I might run some open in addition every now and again if I feel like it, but I don't know. So, Michigan. Everything is at Michigan this week, so this channel might get a little Michigan overload. I did ARCA already, doing this, and I might, if I'm liking the track, I might run the Xfinity car fixed as well this week. We'll see how I feel. Looks like I'm the number 3 car in a 1400 strength of field. 20 cars, so high expectations, I guess. 1500 all the way down to 1300. So yeah, when you get a lot of people signing up for these races, I think, especially at this iRating, I think it's one of those things where the majority, like the average or the mean, would be around here of all the people who race. So, like if this was top split, you would have a bigger range. You would have people that were way up there, down to probably like your 2000s or 3000s. But anyway, I'm not going to practice. There's only 5 minutes. 5 seconds left anyway, by the time I get loaded in. So I'm looking forward to this race. Didn't practice for very long, but from what I gathered, at least a new tires and for like a qualifying lap, just put your foot down and turn. I don't know if that's a good way to save tires or not, but
exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. Okay, Justin, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
We're going to try to put in a lap. We will see how I do. ARCA went really well for me. That's a much different beast than this vehicle, so I watched Nick Nieben do an Xfinity race here. Of course, he does open setup, so there's a lot. That's different because his setup's going to drive a lot different probably than what I would race in the fixed if I did it. I don't know if I should use the first lap as a throwaway and just get up to speed, get the tires warmed up. That wasn't a very good turn. I entered low and slid up high. That's kind of a silly way to go about it. Just want to get a run, I guess, to the last lap. I'll turn down and get it going as straight as possible to build up as much speed. I feel like I bogged it down there. I don't know if this apron stuff helps or not, but it always seems to.
P3. That lap time was 40.3.
Kind of did the same thing here. It's green, but now it's red. Yeah, I killed my run. Qualifying is not my thing. Maybe we can gain a little bit here. No, I'm not very. I don't know how I managed to make that lap worse, but I did it somehow.
Fastest lap for Checkered, 40.3.
40.1. I'm about a 1/10 and a half. Oops, I'm not watching. Here, let's stop before I sit and stare at the other screen, shall I? Getting close to 2/10 off pole. We're going to have to hope I can drive through the field. I don't know how much tire wear is going to be a thing. Yeah, I didn't do very good. I could feel that I didn't do very good. I can't remember what kind of times I got in practice. But anyway, we're going to skip ahead to grid up. And we're back. As you can see, I put in a pretty bad lap. I only beat 3 people who put in a lap. And I'm always skeptical when I see someone put in an obviously bad lap if they're purposely doing that. But
Gotcha.
it's not going to be good. Hopefully we can make up some of these spots. My energy level's a little down. Just all of a sudden I'm not feeling the greatest. I don't need to sit through all the mic checks. So if my commentary doesn't seem very enthusiastic, I guess that's probably why, but I'm going to power through this. I like to record a video the day before it goes out. I really wanted my ARCA video out Monday night, but whenever I'm sitting there waiting for HD processing to finish from YouTube, it just takes hours, and I don't like putting the video out when it's at 360p or whatever. So it's nice to do this and then have it post like 20 hours later. If it has an HD process by then, it's never going to. I record these in 1440p and I upload a 1440p version. I probably could cut that time down a lot if I only did a 1080p version. But I don't know. I just like giving the options out there for those on a 1440p monitor. That's what I race on. So, yeah. I don't know. I really wish I just didn't concentrate enough on that. And that qualifying lap, it was just not good. So now I'm going to be way in the back.
Temp is 41 Celsius, 30.
Hoping to drive up a ways. I'm the number 3 car, so I'm supposed to be higher. Like I said, this is a pretty even strength of field, so it doesn't matter that much.
Follow car number 1.
Alright. You know what I didn't do again? Is turn off the pit limiter. So these guys are going to all be like faster than me here because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I can only go this fast. I need to do that. One of these days I'm going to remember to do that.
We need to catch up to car number 1.
All right. Don't have to worry about fuel in a fixed race. If a caution comes out at some point where people will pit for tires, we'll do the same, but otherwise, no green flag stops planned. Said full throttling and around the track. I don't know if that's the way to actually race or if that'll kill your tires too fast. If I sit here and like back off and they drive away and I never catch them again, I'll feel like an idiot.
Okay, Justin, be ready. Floor it. Inside. Hold your line. Still there.
Gotta remember the tires are gonna be a little cold here, so
Clear inside.
it is possible to loop it if you're not careful. Alright. Got quite the run coming here. I don't know what to do with it. Should I try anything? I let off a little here. I mean, it's different racing with cars too. When you enter a practice session for these big tracks, it's hard to get like some good pack racing setup, practice-wise. Everyone's just driving around.
B13.
Definitely letting off so that I can keep the line I want. Try going outside. That was smart of me.
Inside.
My God.
Inside's clear.
I'm just like, I'm going to go outside here. Slam the wall.
Full course yellow.
Whoa, God, what am I doing? Okay, I'm so distracted.
Pace car
Well.
is out. Line up single file behind car number 1. Full course yellow. It's a closed.
I'm going to pit now because it's only 2 laps, but I'm in the back anyway. Why am I still in 4th gear? See if there's any damage that can be fixed, I guess. Take tires, because why not? Is the 5 car going to go by or what? Where is the 5 car? Come on, people. I gotta like tell you, hey, go. Guess I'll take tires. We got 2 sets. I'm so mad at myself for hitting the wall. That was just amateur hour right there.
Pit lane speed limit is 89 kilometers per hour.
I'm really bad at this pitting. I'm coming in like super scared here. Yep, we'll take those optional repairs. God. I just slammed into the wall. No reason for that. Hopefully I got enough time to get these fixed. Better watch the relative if they're coming around. I need to go. I got a lot of it fixed. I probably could have gotten a little more fixed there. I got scared. What a dumb mistake. Alright, don't screw this part up. Now I gotta catch the field. I hope that's the 12 car there. It is, so...
Safety car is out. Pits are now open. Okay, Justin, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Alright. Inside lane. Fixed most of our damage, I think. Probably could have fixed it all, but I didn't want to get caught a lap down. I was doing okay there, and I just, like, alright, let's take the outside line here, and just whack, wall. It's a learning experience. Although, shouldn't have to learn not to just run into the wall on purpose. Not on purpose, but that's probably what it looked like to anyone watching. Like, why did you do that? Hopefully, I can keep up still. Got a 2x out of the deal. Don't need any more X's than that. Kept the ARCA car completely clean. That's why I'm a little annoyed that I was able to smack the wall 2 laps into this race. Anyway, I need to not beat myself up over it. Guess I got lucky that I could come in and repair most of it right away. can we do here?
Green flag.
I don't understand these starts. It's green and yet nobody's moving.
P50.
Alright. I don't think the 1.5 lap pressure tires are going to mean much, but I got them. Alright, let's settle back in. This guy's got quite a bit of damage in front of me. Everyone's just driving away. I got lucky I didn't plow into that wreck too, because I was just so mad at myself for the wall before that I wasn't really paying attention. And you should always be paying attention to what's going on in front of you. I feel slow. It very well could be the damage. Or it could just be me.
Full course yellow, watch out. Safety cars out.
Ugh.
Gates are closed. Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 15.
I took an off track there because I didn't know if I was going to be able to avoid that or not. Wonder if everyone else is going to pit here. I don't want to be like in front of them. Pass me! God, I don't understand this. I gotta let the 18 by too.
Legs are open.
Who the hell knows where the 18 is? 9.3 back from me. I don't. Why are we stopping here? Am I allowed to pass these idiots?
The leader is pitting now.
I don't know what proper procedure is here, but I feel like everyone else doesn't either. Why are they
Safety cars out. Pits are
going
closed.
so slow? I should have come in for damage. What am I thinking? I am so screwed up here. Oh, I forgot. I muted this. Dang it. I wonder if anyone's been saying anything. This isn't my best video. Not because of the race results, just because I'm all out of it. I don't want to be where I'm at right now. I honestly don't. So even though it's stupid to come in,
I'm there still on the lead lap.
maybe I can't come in. It says pit lane closed.
I pitted just to see, and I had no damage repair from that.
I guess I won't come in if the pit lane's closed. I should have come in to fix the rest of my damage. And hell, maybe throw on the last set of tires.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
I didn't get anything from the initial, but someone drove it into me. Yeah, I did see that.
Well, we'll see what we can do. Probably a sit and duck here. We definitely weren't fast on that run.
Safety car in this lap.
Hey, 5, you're supposed to be on the inside here.
I swear, people can't
repeat,
read.
5, you're supposed to be on the inside.
I don't know. There he goes. Figured it out. I'm really sorry to everyone for this amateurish video. But maybe we can salvage something out of it. I still have a set of tires, although most people probably do, because we'll see what happens here. Maybe these guys will actually go. I feel a lot better about my race right now had I not hit the wall.
19, I'm on the inside on the start, go outside.
Green flag, we're racing. Okay, Justin. Run out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Let car low.
Track limits was like 20 minutes ago, buddy.
Still there.
Alright.
Still there.
Oh yeah, freight training on the inside.
Still there. Hold your line.
Don't hit the wall again.
He's still there.
Got a slow car down low.
Hold your line. Clear low.
Just went backwards fast there, didn't I?
I'm staying high, guys. Staying high.
Car down low.
Get this guy around me, and maybe I can settle in.
Hold your line. Eighth place. That was 43.6. Clear low. That's your quickest lap in this session. Outside.
That was
You're clear outside.
scary because I didn't know with that lap car. He was just up there. And I knew I had that guy below me the whole time. Oh, I'm still being gained on. I thought maybe, well, I had to let off so much there that I killed my run. And maybe I didn't have to. Like, I don't know how much tires matter, but these people have slightly fresher tires than me, and it probably does matter. And I'm damaged. I don't know why I didn't come in. Then I wouldn't have started in front of everyone.
40.1. New fastest lap from Colin. 39.9. P9. That's your fastest lap.
Oh well. This is all a learning experience. I hope nobody's clicking on these videos thinking they're going to be watching top split, top tier racing. They know they're going to be watching somebody who's learning this still, and I mean, like I said, I shouldn't have to learn not to hit the wall, but part of that's car control too. But we're in 9th. Looks like we'll be in 11th shortly, but considering what I did, there might be some more wrecks. These guys are looking pretty racy up there. If I could just make sure I stay alert and keep out of them. The car just stopped on the apron. Did that guy cause a yellow?
That's bullshit, boy.
Safety cars
Sit
out.
there and
Pit
stop.
closed.
That's what it
This car
costs.
is out. Line up single file behind car number 8.
That is protestable. Bringing out the caution on your own is protestable.
It's not iRacing's fault. He's dumb. That's God's fault.
And honestly, since you wrecked me earlier, I might just do that.
I got something to admit. I do not know how to file a protest. I've never thought to do it. Part of me is like, I shouldn't bother such things, but another part of me knows that's kind of what keeps iRacing somewhat clean, is trying to keep people like that from doing that. I'm gonna come in and pit now. Gonna fix the rest of my damage and get my tires and go from there. Like I said, it won't be much of a tire advantage. We barely had any laps on there, but I don't know how much the damage fixing will
Hey,
help.
can one of you
But
fellas up front do me a favor? Next lap around, tell me when pace car's exiting for.
What's your speed?
I'm assuming I got tires checked still. Look at me almost hitting the wall. Well, I'm
Lucky dog outside.
Okay, Justin, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Alright, last 10 seconds of repairs. Maybe they can bang that
Once again,
fender
can
into
someone
place a
tell me
little
what
better.
the pitch car is exiting for?
Yeah, we're coming off 2 now.
So, I'm still having fun when I'm this bad. I understand it's a learning experience. It kind of sucks that this race is going to be run more under yellow than green as it's looking.
Getting ready to go into 3.
You don't have to tell me when it's out of 4. I'm out of the pits.
Guess that would be kind of a cool, I don't know how hard it would be to program such a thing, a cool spotter function. But yeah, pace cars coming out of 4.
Pits are now open.
So you don't have to rely on the generosity of your fellow racers to know such things. But I'm pretty much last of who's still running, or close to it. Maybe I can gain a little.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Maybe. Like I said, I apologize. My head's not really in this race. That's not a good time to race. Your head should be in it. But nobody's fault but my own, hitting the wall. But right now I'm down 8 I rating, which is basically even. I'm not super worried about that. I did cross the magical 1500, and the reason I call it that is because very early on I got above 1500. Must have been from rookies, street stocks, and stuff. And then I kind of tanked it pretty hard last season. I think I was down to under 1,000 briefly. A lot of that was quitting races when I could have probably gotten some more spots. Running Talladega 4 times, only to get wrecked each time. Stuff like that. But 1500 isn't like my goal or anything. I don't know. I talk about iRating more than I should on this channel probably. Who cares? Just race who you're with and
Green, let's go.
Come on, bro. You gotta be ready for that start.
V12.
I was ready. P1 let off the gas and then rolled into it.
all right. I'm gonna go up the middle 3 wide like an idiot.
They're inside. The driver in front of us is. Go, car outside. Clear all round.
Let's see if this can go green the rest of the way. Or if I can just lose it and give up all chance of making up spots.
Clear outside.
Oh well.
You've just done a 43.3.
At least I saved it and didn't cause a caution myself. Okay, tires are a little cold even though they're fresh.
The gap to column in front is now 0.9.
This is going so differently than my ARCA race. Of course, ARCA's a whole different beast. No cautions. You just keep going. Although my ARCA race that I was in was super clean. I noticed that happens a lot on these big tracks. I still haven't looked at the schedule. I don't know where anything's going after this week. I'm just rolling with it. I'm going to try to get my money's worth out of Michigan. God, I'm just so far behind now because of that. Lost all my momentum.
Henderson 39.7.
Now I gotta hope for some wrecks to gain some spots, even though I was not wanting more cautions. I'm down 18 I rating now. Didn't I just say I wasn't gonna be looking at that? Why am I even looking over there? Sometimes you run out of things to talk to yourself about when you're recording these, so you just bring up random stuff over and over again.
Not clear, not clear.
There's a lot of craziness going on up there. Maybe being back here is the best thing that could be going on right now.
You've just done at 40.6.
Say, I wish the tire thing could be an advantage for me, but like I said, everybody who pitted that previous caution hardly had any green flag racing on their tires, so I doubt it really mattered much. I am surprised I was able to take tires twice in the first half of this 30-lap race. .9 ahead. Is that getting bigger? Probably. God, if I wouldn't have gotten loose there. Although I'm just dropping anyway, so maybe that didn't matter. This is a far cry from the ARCA race. I'm probably letting off too much here. Just full throttle it here. .8. Yeah, they're just driving away. This is pretty ho-hum. I'm in dead last, basically, of anyone who hasn't wrecked out. At least I should have no problem avoiding a wreck if it happens, because it's so
Come
far
on,
ahead of
18,
me.
I'm already under you.
I don't know what else. I'm trying to... Wow, I got nothing. I can't believe how bad I am at this. Like, I'm definitely the worst guy out here. And it's not even close. It's not even close. I can barely see the cars now.
The gap to Dove ahead is increasing. It's now 4.5 seconds.
4.5. That wall hit. I don't know. I don't want to blame everything on that wall hit, but I'm sure it didn't help anything.
You've just done a 41.3.
Part of me wants to
Hey, what are you doing, mate?
rerun this race, but that's kind of cheating, you know. Upload a better video, but maybe I won't do any better, so who knows. I won't do that. Partly because I don't have enough time to run everything I want this week if I redo them.
I had to go up to avoid him. No, you didn't. Us three were racing there together finals when you guys come up, and the very second you come up, you're wrecking. Sorry, 17, I didn't mean to touch you.
I'm not
I
sure
didn't
why
think I
I'm
was that
gaining
close
on
to
this
it.
guy all of a sudden, but maybe. Maybe something can happen here. At least make it worth running still. Plus I got there's lap cars putting around, so you got to stay out to
The gap to Dove
keep the position
ahead is
over
now
them.
2.0 seconds.
Yeah, they just must have had something because now they're driving away
Come
again.
on, Justin. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
This is all about technique, I'm sure. I'm just not doing it right.
The guy in front is Dove.
Oh, look, mate, if you can't hold your line, don't go down low.
Lots of chatter. that car going to cause a caution down there? I hope not. At this point, I just want the race to be done. It's not very fun being the slowest car on the track, I will give that, but no one to blame but myself on that.
The car in front is Henderson. Colin is now in the lead. The car behind's pitting.
2 to go.
2 to go. That lap was at 41.2. Okay, Justin. Lap times are pretty consistent.
My lap times are pretty consistent. Consistently bad.
You're reeling Dixon in. The gap is 1.0 seconds.
Wow. I'm actually gaining on a guy, but I'm probably out of time. Maybe not. I don't know how much draft matters, but we're gonna try to draft on him.
1 more to go.
It's doing something because that car feels definitely different there. All right. Whoa, dude.
High. Still there. Clear high.
Well, hey. Running these laps was worth it. I got a spot. I'll take it.
Wow, some of the kids in the back really don't know how to drive.
That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Because I kept the car clean the entire time, still end up with a 12x from everyone running into me.
Yeah, stupid. Why be here?
All right. '11th place. Not very good, but it is what it is. Let's watch some incidents, shall we? 9 car. Wall.
Remember them fuck you dudes for doing that and then blame it on someone else. Typical, yeah?
And there was my stupidity. Whoa. That was never gonna work. I flew through there not very smartly. I wasn't very smart about that because I was still mad about my wall hit. Let's watch this from my point of view. How long did it take me to react to this? How far did I rewind? Farther than I meant to, I guess. Am I gonna see my wall hit here? So yeah, I'm like, let's just get in line here. Whoops. It was on the same straight. Yeah, that car there was... I mean, in the end, it doesn't look like I was that dangerous going through there, but at the time, I felt like it. That might be a thumbnail, though, driving underneath a car that was not on its wheels. '18 gets a little loose. 14, pile up. This is pretty much why I was able to get almost a top 10, as so many people were out of the race due to this stuff. And I had to take... I know it's probably boring to watch, but I kind of want to watch that again from my point of view. So that would have been the second caution, right? Or was that the third caution? No. I always hit spacebar thinking it's got to pause, because it pauses every other video thing in the world. So me coming through here, I was like, okay, low, low, low. Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to be able to avoid him, so I just chose the grass. Got an X, but that beats the alternative, I guess. Ooh, what is this going to be? Is he come flying into somebody? Doesn't really look like he's going to. Alright, not sure why we're watching that. Don't think I hit anyone ever. Now it's showing stupid stuff. Yikes. Double yikes. But I still couldn't finish ahead of these people. I was so far behind this that I couldn't even gain on that guy. Wall hit. Wall hit. Probably a wall hit. Alright. We're going to get out of this video. It wasn't the best I've ever done, but hey, I'm learning, and that's what this channel's about. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.